Good morning. This is Milton Flanagan with Flanagan Financial Services. Illinois' fair tax. Is it very unfair? This November, residents of Illinois will have the ability to change the income tax structure of the state. The current Democratic governor, J.B. Pritzker, is trying to sell the state's residents of the need of this change. Presently, residents who pay income taxes all pay the same rate, 4.95%. Isn't that fair? Except not all income in the state is taxed. Retirement income, for example, is not taxed, and the last time the legislature had the opportunity to tax retirement income, they chose not to do so. We'll talk about that in a minute. So help me understand. If someone earns $100,000, pays 4.95% in taxes, they could pay $4,950. Should someone earn $50,000 and pay at 4.95%, they would pay roughly $2,475. Who paid more? The person who earned more money. Makes sense, except to a billionaire Democratic governor. Those who earn more already pay more. Should this quote-unquote fair tax pass, look for the exit of Illinois residents to accelerate. The state over the last 20 years reduced its population by close to 1 million people. Imagine if those people were still residents. Maybe they wouldn't be an issue for tax revenue. Back to the retirement income versus the fair tax. The projections for additional tax revenue when they thought about taxing retirement income was roughly $3.2 billion. The quote-unquote fair tax is projected to bring in about $3.6 billion. Pretty much the same figure. People ask me all the time, when do I think that Illinois is going to start taxing pensions? My answer is never. And people look at me like I'm crazy. And they say, what does every state, county, and municipal politician receive? They receive a state, county, or municipal pension. Ding, ding, ding. Could these politicians write a law that could begin taxing this income? Sure, they could. But why would they? Remember, politicians don't mind if you pay taxes. They just don't want to pay taxes. The other reason why I don't believe that Illinois pensions will ever be taxed is the mass exodus of those people with homes in second states. Remember, those with means will be the first to leave because they can. If Illinois is going to charge 4.95% and Florida charges 0%, hello Florida as my new primary resident state. After that, there could be a glut of homes on the market, and you could see reduced property values. Yet property taxes, most likely, would continue to increase. I've said to my wife on many occasions, I'm not worried that our house will be worth less. I'm worried that our house will be worthless. One of the other problems with the fair tax is that the state's demographics are aging, which means that more individuals are receiving retirement income and not paying income taxes on that income. With about 10,000 people a day across the United States turning 65, it's simply a numbers game. Another major problem is the underfunding of the state's pension obligations. Let me ask you this. Would you get on a plane that was fueled only 35% and expect to land at your destination safely? Those are Illinois pensions. Currently, it's estimated that the pensions in Illinois are underfunded between $150 billion and $200 billion. Yet none of this quote-unquote newfound tax revenue would be used to solve those problems. I guess the attitude is, why bother? Probably they won't be in office at the time when the pension blows up. Instead, JB and his band of corrupt merry men and women plan to just spend more. I believe it was Winston Churchill who stated, you can't tax your way into prosperity. And Margaret Thatcher stated, socialism is great until you run out of spending other people's money. With the state bankrupt, political corruption boundless, more people leaving and relocating here, one of the highest taxed states in the country, when you add all that together, the question is, why would someone or a business want to relocate me? Got me. Politicians try to tell you taxes don't matter. Ask yourself this. If that's the case, then why is it with states with zero or very low taxes, Texas, Tennessee, Nevada, Florida, are gaining population, and those high tax states, New Jersey, New York, Illinois, California, are losing population? Funny, I guess, quote-unquote fair is in the eyes of the beholder. The This is Milton Flanagan with Flanagan Financial Services. If you'd like to talk more, please give me a call, 630-235-5273. Have a great day.